What is up, guys? Dalen here, and this is just a after-game commentary of me beating this guy as a hunter, and I hope y'all really enjoy this. So, in this clip, I'm just coming at him. First of all, when I first join someone, I usually test them to see how good they are. Like, first try to pounce them, like I just did there, and tackle, just a straight tackle like this one upcoming right here, just to see if he can dodge him, and of course he can, which I kind of assumed, because he knows how to use the UV light, and he kind of has a knack for hunter invasion, so he kind of knows what he's doing. And I just activate my UV block here to ground pound him and the flare, but it didn't work out because he got too far away, and go for another tackle here. And so I finally built up a horde spit smash, and I just had to distract him long enough for the horde to come in, and kablooey. There he goes. Alright, and now in this next clip, I'm just coming over here near Alexi's tower, and first he misses a drop kick, so I try to go in for a tackle but miss, so I put in a ground pound and try to hit him with the UV, which I manage while tackling him. And this time, oh, sorry, I don't remember what happened. Alright, oh yeah, I ground pound him and the flare. Right here. And then I try to go in for another tackle, but I can't get it. As you can see right there, I missed. Keep saying as you'll kind of see, and he boots me in the face. So I hit him with the spit stuck and UV block, but he tries to put a flare down, but luckily I still had just enough UV block to ground pound him and the flare to get that nice pounce. Alright. So for the third life, I don't have many spits because he spawned pretty fast, so I only have my horde and toxic. So I try to put a horde here because I thought he was going to grapple up to where I was, and he makes me ground pound here, and I missed. Try to do some tackles, some maneuvers, but I actually went in there and I didn't mean to where he was, so I stood back up on top, and I pounced him, or tackled him through the roof right there. And I go for a ground pound here, and yeah, and I miss again. And this is where my first death comes into play. There's his weapon at me. Alright. Next clip. So I just spawned right there. And I'm just going to his general area. Here, let me shut my door. Sorry. And I go for a pounce right here, but miss. And he boosts me in the face really fast, and I don't know how he did that, but I get a nice spit stuck with the horde, kind of tackle him while he was in the air so he couldn't avoid it. And in case you didn't know, you can't actually get a tackle in the air if you grapple, cancel, and then jump, but my horde finishes them off here. And next clip, I get another tackle from above, and he falls down and takes a lot of damage. And I thought he was going to die from it, but it turns out he just had too much health, so I try to go for a tackle, but of course miss, because I suck at tackles really badly. So I go for a pounce, miss, and he's just on a different elevation of me when I try to ground pound him, and he smacks me to death. Sadly. Alright, and I try to go for just a, I guess generic kill where you just hit him with a UV and use UV block to pounce him, but didn't work well for me, as you can see, because I haven't killed him yet. So I wait for him to grapple up, because, and then I put a toxic down, basically saying that this is my territory, you can't come up here. But he ignores that, and completely just comes up there and starts smacking me. But I try to tackle him, and he falls off by avoiding it. And I just come over here, trying to get some of my energy back, trying to do some maneuvers right here, but I'm not very good. So I just get back up here, and I go for a tackle because I thought he was going to grapple up, but I managed to get behind him super fast and get that sweet little pounce. Alright, right here, I again try to go for the generic UV block pounce skill, but it doesn't work out again. And he ends up getting stuck in this little corner, like stays there, like right there. And I try to take advantage of it and put a horde spit in there, as you can see right there, but he actually walks away from it. So I go for a sweet little tackle, and I walk over to it with the ground pound because I know he's in a corner and I can get him. And then after this, I think, I go for a tackle but miss. And then again go for. Do I go for a tackle again? No, I don't. So, oh yeah, right here. So there's some spikes right here behind me, and I try to lure him over here so he'll try to drop kick me. But I wasn't paying attention to my health. I'm actually a little bit down. He throws his weapon at me and kills me. Because I'm stupid and wasn't paying attention. Alright, so I spawn back in. And I've got, what is that, 4 lives down. And he's got 1 nest. He doesn't really go for the nest. He just kind of doesn't get it in time. And I get a quick little pounce right there. Kind of wasted a use it, but it is what it is. Alright. Spawns in again at Alexi's tower. Try to get a horde spit on him. Gets away from it. So I go over here and I ground pound him. And I see some spike there again, so I kind of stand there, you know, kind of try to get him over there. And I try to jump over him and ground pound him, but he walked backwards again. And I get a tackle here, but it doesn't go in. So I go over there and climb up, but he boots me in the face because I didn't climb up in time. So I go above him, you know, just trying to kill him, I guess. I'm trying to give him a bear hug and make him explode. So, what do I do here? I don't even remember. I did this match like an hour ago, so commentating as I go. Alright, so I somehow get a pounce there. I really don't understand how I got it because his light was like straight in my face. Alright, so he spawns in again, go down, try to get him, and I get a tackle right here. I try to hit him with a horde, but he avoids that by dodging, and he misses a drop kick there, trying to tackle him, but I didn't get it in time before he got back up. And I actually overshoot this UV spit on purpose. See, I tackle him there, but oh wait, wrong clip. What am I talking about? I never overshot a UV spit in that clip. I think it might be this one though, or not. But I try to hit him with the UV, and try to get some maneuvers in, trying to confuse him, but I'm about to die, so I come up to the rooftops, and I get a tackle right here, and I get him on the roof, and if I recall right, this is where I overshoot the UV spit. So I try to claw him to death, but he's actually in normal mode and gets most of his health back when he heals, and then boots me in the face. So I try to hit him with a horde, and I think that, I misses, so I go for a UV heal while he's distracted with it. And right here, I overshoot the UV spit, so I was hoping he would dodge backwards into it, but sadly that fails. And tries to Bruce Lee kick me, but I tackled him. And I missed my ground pound here because he was on the roof, and he dodged off. So I just go down here, and what do I do here? I honestly don't remember. It's just, alright. So I try to tackle him there. Go for a pounce, doesn't get it, but I ground pound him there. And then I was thinking he might air assassinate me there, but I got back up in time and tried to go for a pounce again like an idiot, and completely miss again. Miss this ground pound like an idiot again, and tackle him, and then drains a little bit of my energy. Go for a tackle again, it fails. Go for a ground pound to get him again, and then I start clawing and trying to claw him to death. Not doing very well, am I? Go for a tackle because I didn't think you'd expect it, but it doesn't work out. Goes for a drop kick, misses. I start clawing him to death again, and I get him. Finally, after a long while, finally got the claw kill. So I try to go for the generic UV kill, and I miss. And I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't using his light at all, so I just go for a pounce, straight pounce. And sadly, I didn't get the last kill because I forgot to record it. But basically, how it ended, see, I'm in the air right now, and I just tackled him off a roof, and he died from fall damage. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want me to do any more videos like this, and